With Silver Side Up, which sold a phenomenal 9 million copies worldwide. Now Chad Kruger and the boys are back with The Long Road. In a few moments, the band will join me on TMR's famous Scarlet Sofa. First, give me my Nickelback.
All the sands are lined with dirt from long days in the field. You gotta know everything about the band. You gotta know everything about the band. You left without saying goodbye.
We are basically all from the same hometown. The Krugers and myself are from Hannah, Alberta, and he's from about an hour south, Brooks, Alberta.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Look, it's me picking out some clothing. This is how you remind me.
We get the whole crew in here, and everybody has a community toast before we go on stage. It loosens the nerves, you know.
I've been wrong. I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. Get in here.
Got a bunch of closet case alcoholics. First shot of Jagger makes everything else go down easy.
How the hell will you wind up like this? Were we able to see the signs that we missed? Drinking the tables, I wish you'd have clenched your fists. Get unpack your suitcase daily, there's too much of this. Don't think it's too late.
And as promised, here are Nickelback in the flesh, as it were. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
After the massive success of Silver Side Up, how has your sound changed in the new album, The Long Run?
Well, The Long Road is I think it stretches in a lot of different directions. Our fans are just all over the place. You know, some of our fans are 8, some of our fans are 58.
Did you feel a sort of a crush of expectation?
Expectations are a dangerous thing to have, I think. You know, we always kind of
Keep the expectations low.
How the hell do we wind up like this?
pressure. Not really. The only pressure I think we felt was the pressure we put on ourselves to just try to make a better album.
I wish you'd unclench your fists and unpack your suitcase.
Was the sound very different? Did you explore a little bit more on the second album?
Well, we produced this one ourselves, and so we really took our time and we experimented with a lot of different things because there wasn't one person driving the ship.
Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now.
We did a lot of experimenting, but that doesn't always make the best song.
No.
So we started pulling things out. No, you don't need the car keys and jingling in the back, and we don't need these, you know. And you know, it just ended up making the best song that I could possibly do.
10 minutes I've been laying out on the floor. Like I needed to fit my own innocence. So when I did it, I did it, and I bleed the fifth. One more, out the moment, know it all. Standing up alone, I never learned how to crawl.
Where do you find you do most of your writing for your songs?
We do a lot of writing on the road. Like to be prepared. You know, we don't want to go into the studio, I should say, and just be like, okay, let's write an entire album. It's always nice when you can take a song, develop it a little bit, work on it and sound check over a couple of weeks. And when you think it's ready, you start testing it on audiences, and you know, you check the responses. If you're getting a positive response right off the bat, it's probably a fairly decent song.
What's this? To the other, do it all again since I knew I would.
Once it gets to the studio, it's probably going to turn into an even better song. And, you know, that's pretty much the formula for Nickelback.
Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now.
Someday, I've been calling that the anthem for lost promises. You don't even have to be in a rock band. You don't have to be, I mean, if any profession that you're in, as long as you're extremely busy, you know, you find yourself sacrificing friends and family and loved ones for your career. It's like, oh, they'll always be there, you know, they'll be there. And so you start making these promises like, you know, don't worry, someday it'll just be you and I, and we'll go and, you know, we can go off to an island someplace, or just you and I will go to dinner.
Now the story's played out like this, just like a paperback novel. Let's rewrite an ending that fits instead of a Hollywood horror. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will.
How long do you plan on being at the top? Are you going to be like Mick?
Well,
I know it's a hard
should have
question, I
another
know.
2 days, 22 minutes, I'm thinking. I don't know if we're at the top.
Well, are you going to be Mick Jagger, 60-something, you know, still rocking?
It would be nice to stop making Nickelback records when we want to stop making Nickelback records.
If I can take it all back, think again, I would.
When you write a song and you get to the top, you know, and everyone just goes, oh, this is a great song, and you sell millions of records, and everybody wants to see you play rock and roll shows, and everybody wants 2 minutes of your time. It's a great feeling, but you really start to find, wow, how are we going to stay here? You know?
Yeah. The top is like a dunk tank, you know, and you're sitting right there the whole time, and you just, you know, you're just hoping everybody that's taking shots at you misses.
Someday, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you want to run away. You're the only one who knows that. I know you want to run away. You're the only one who knows that. I know you want to run away. Thank you.
It's like the first day of school, and you start thinking about the whole year coming up in front of you, and you're just like, oh my God, there's so much work. It just feels like there's a lot of work coming,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us in the music room.
Thanks for taking the time.
Thanks.